guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Afieshatv here, and I'm just here to talk to you guys today. I want to talk to you guys about a few things, where I've been, and a new challenge that I'm pursuing in. As you can see, I am not at work. Obviously, by the time you see this, I'll probably be at work, but I'm not at work today. I'm actually working from home, so kudos to that. Like, we love a good work from home day. But you know, let's get into the video. I hope that you guys are doing well. 'Tis the season, okay? I don't think I'm gonna do like a Vlogmas type of thing, but who knows, we might just get into that. I never did it, but it could be something new. But anyway, tis the season, let's talk about where I've been. Let me write that down. I really should be focused on what I have to do here, but I'm gonna take a moment and I'm gonna like come back and like, you know, like y'all working with me today, and then I'm gonna just pause y'all and go back to work, whatever. But where I've been, I think the last video I've done was like 2 months ago. The last time I was cleaning my room or something, like redecorating. Honestly, I didn't feel like doing that. It was just something to do and something to help get me motivated. If I'm being completely honest, I haven't been feeling in the mood to make videos, or I guess be creative as a whole. I was waiting on my USB-C connector piece to come in so that I'm able to upload with my SD card, because I got the iPhone 16, so it's like a new piece or whatever, the USB-C piece, and I needed to get that. And I was pondering like putting it off for so long, just BSing like, oh, I'll get it, and then eventually I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get the piece. So I got the piece about 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video, but I didn't make a video because I started like kind of getting into like a rut. Usually around this time of year, I don't want to identify as having like seasonal depression, but I feel like that's something that a lot of people go through. I do recognize that in the summer and the warmer months, I have a lot of better feelings, and I tend to maybe want to do a little bit more because I don't want to waste the day. But it feels like when it comes around like winter and fall and it starts getting dark early, I just feel like my day is already wasted by being at work, and it's cold and I hate being cold. So I don't know, I feel like all of that plays a role, and also just regular day-to-day things that we have to go through, and just trying to keep like a positive mindset can be very hard. But just know like you're not alone, okay? Like that's really where I've been. I kind of want to do a video on a trip that I went on. It's like to Deep Creek, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe I'll do it like months from now. But it was definitely a fun trip. So during the time that I was away, I went on that trip. Never been to Deep Creek until that time. So it was definitely a fun experience, and met some good people, things like that. And I'm just not realizing I didn't brush these edges down. I only brushed down the other ones on the other side. So we're just gonna, it still looks good. But yeah, just not trying to identify with depression. That's about it. But I'm happy to be back. And I think that this time around, maybe I could stay a little bit more consistent like how I was in the beginning. My videos are still going to be dropped on Thursdays every week. And yeah, so it gives you guys something to look forward to. So the challenge is that for each week, I'm going to be dropping a video and be consistent. I had this challenge with my coworker and my friend Edward, He likes to make music, and in his field of work, we usually like talk about different things, and he's always like very positive, trying to like help figure things out with me, along with our other coworker slash friend, Kathy, and we do a lot of like bouncing off of ideas, and they help me, and I would hope that I help them in some way. But we were talking yesterday, and I was like, like, I don't really feel like doing anything. And he was like, why? And I was like, because I just don't feel like doing anything. Like, but there's a deeper reason behind all of that. I don't really want to talk about it right now because honestly, I feel like there's certain people watching my channel, and I don't want to be bringing like that type of energy on my channel or in my life. But there is like a deeper reason that I stopped doing a lot of creative things. But it's probably about time that I get back into doing it for me, because that's why I started doing it for me. Like when I started doing YouTube back when I was about 16, I think my first video was when I was 16, and I couldn't be consistent because just living situations like regular teenage life stuff, I couldn't get consistent with it. Freaking modeling, like I stopped modeling, and I still have the contacts. It's just like I don't feel true to it anymore because I'm like, I don't want them thinking like I'm BSing on them, but I still have friends who do photography who I can work with. So I want to get back into like my creative side, and essentially that's why we created a challenge to motivate each other, because he does music and he hasn't done like music as frequently as he wants. So we were like, if you make a video, I'll do a song, like each week or whatever. And it's kind of like being an accountability partner. I think that sometimes we need someone to, I don't know, like help us to stay accountable with one another. Because I think it makes things easier to some extent. Like, yeah, I don't want to do this. It's like, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it because we made a pact. You know what I mean? Like the pregnancy pact, if y'all ever watched that on Lifetime. But kind of like that. So that's why I'm here. I want to hold up my end of the bargain. But since I am going to be working from home Tuesdays and on Fridays, I feel like it'll give me enough time to try and like put a video together, whether it's like a sit down video or maybe I'm like after work running errands. I still don't know how I feel about doing like gym content at the gym because I feel awkward like walking around with my camera. I would prefer someone to record me, but it ain't always like that, you know what I mean? Anyway, I also started taking my vitamins. So I have fish oil today, and I think this is a probiotic, and then vitamin C and B12. So it's so important to take your vitamins. Like as we get older, I just feel like I want to take my vitamins and have enough energy. And just make sure I'm putting good into my body. Trying to stay away from sodas and stuff. Drink water, even though I could drink some more water because I've been lacking. Like I've been drinking coffee a lot because I've been needing the coffee to get me through my day. Okay, like head to Starbucks, even though a lot of people might not support Starbucks right now. Like, I'd be having to go to my Starbucks, use my points, get my drink, okay? Matter of fact, for my Starbucks people, what is your favorite Starbucks drink? And also, shout out to my lipstick. Even though I hate that it comes out on my bottle, something I don't like about this lipstick, it takes too long to get dry, and I don't even think it's actually mattifying. I just think it's like a creamy matte type of thing, but not really matte. Like, well, it says velvet, like velvet lipstick from Fenty, and I think it really gives off its name. Like, it's definitely velvet. Like, it's smooth and I like the smoothness. I hate that it doesn't stay on my lip. Like, it comes off. It's too much transfer and I don't like that. So anyway, so now that that's done, today as I work, I plan to do some journaling, talk to God. This book was given to me by my girl Faith. I really miss working with her. I kind of miss my Planet Fitness life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I be having like a lot of memories reminiscing about that time. Even though it was so much going on at that time, it was so good at the end of the day. And I'm just thankful that I was able to meet a lot of good people through that job. Like, Faith definitely helped me out. Destiny, Wisdom, who else? Damanye, Serena, Marissa, like, so many good people. Like, if you're watching this, I want y'all to know, like, I love y'all, and I'm so happy that I was able to meet y'all. And I'm sad, like, we don't always hang out, but for the most part, I get to see Faith and I get to see Destiny from time to time, so that's always a good time. And Faith actually gave me this book so I can do my journaling in, and it says, be a blessing to others. And I think I am a blessing to others, not like being like big head or anything. Like, I do think I'm a blessing to others in many different ways, more than I guess more than I see it sometimes. But I think, like, just being a good person and, like, I don't know, pouring life into others, I feel like that's me being a blessing more than I know for other people anyway. So I plan to be journaling. I think I have a few calls to make today, and then I have a meeting to jump on at 10 o'clock. And I also have to work on like an outline for notes, so that some of the, I guess, coworkers that I oversee, in a sense, like, I have to make sure like they have like an outline for their notes, so they know exactly like how to do the notes each week. So yeah, that's all I'm getting into today. And then I'm gonna go to the gym after I pick up my little sister Kayla. She started doing chairs, so that's pretty cool. Like, I'm excited for her. She's doing chair and dance, so excited for her for sure. And yeah, I think that's it for me today. I don't know if I'm gonna make this into a vlog. Probably not. Like, I really do have to focus on my work for the day, so I think I'm just gonna end off here. And I hope that you guys enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And definitely don't forget to share, because, you know, if you don't do any of those things, at least share it to somebody who wants to see it. You know what I'm saying? Someone who can help. Someone who, not someone who can help, someone who it can help, okay? Like, it doesn't have to be you. It can be your cat, your dog, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, okay? Your uncle. Anybody. But anyway, yeah. Please check out my next video when that uploads. And also, don't forget to look at my past videos or my old videos. So yeah, see you guys, and I had a good time talking to y'all. Bye.